Welcome to This Explainer. Today, we're tackling a massive, honestly kind of mind-boggling question. What can artificial intelligence actually handle in a modern business? I mean, there's endless noise out there, right? Bold claims about total automation everywhere you look, but today, we're going to cut through that noise and separate the hype from reality.
So picture this. What if you just fired your entire team today and let AI run the whole shebang? It sounds like a sci-fi fantasy, or maybe a stressed-out CEO's wildest dream. But is it actually possible right now? We're diving into exactly how much of an enterprise AI can manage as we look toward the year 2026, and crucially, we'll see where human beings remain absolutely 100% essential.
Here's our roadmap for today. We'll start with the AI business myth, then move into building the foundation, engaging your audience, data and decisions, and finally, the final verdict.
All right, let's jump right into section 1, the AI business myth, fact versus fiction. To really separate fact from fiction here, we need to trace the actual life cycle of a business. We're going to analyze 6 distinct stages. We'll start with the initial idea and branding, building out the website, launching marketing campaigns, handling customer support, and finally analyzing the data. Let's see how AI actually performs at every single one of these stages.
Moving on to section 2, building the foundation, launching faster.
AI is an absolute accelerator in those early days of a startup. Need to brainstorm business ideas, identify a target audience, maybe pick a catchy product name? Boom, done. Need a logo and brand colors? Generate it in seconds. What about a full website layout with all the copy? AI can literally output all of this in the time it takes you to finish your morning coffee. I mean, you can launch incredibly fast. But there is a catch.
See, on one side, we have AI's unbelievably fast generation. It speeds up the initial heavy lifting exponentially. But sitting right on the other side is the human necessity, creative selection and user experience review. Sure, AI can spit out 50 business ideas and draft a whole website, but a human still has to use their judgment to select the winning concept and evaluate how that site actually feels to a real customer. Think of it this way. AI lays the bricks, but humans, we're still the architects. Next up is section 3, engaging your audience, operations, and support.
When we look at marketing, AI's output potential is just staggering. It can write blog posts, draft email campaigns, and generate video scripts at a massive scale. However, human oversight remains absolutely critical. Why? 2 words, brand fit. AI can churn out 1,000 promotional emails without breaking a sweat, but a human must review that messaging to make sure it actually resonates with your unique audience. You really don't want to sound like a robot talking to a wall.
Moving into customer support, AI chatbots are actually highly effective at the basics. They can answer common FAQs, track orders, and provide basic support 24/7. That is a huge operational advantage. It's basically an agent that never sleeps, never takes a coffee break, and handles standard inquiries instantly.
But here's where we hit the boundary of automation. AI is perfect for those routine, "where's my package" kind of questions. But what happens when a customer receives a ruined product the day before their wedding? Yikes, right? That highly specific, emotionally charged situation requires empathy, nuance, and frankly, a bit of rule bending that only a human can provide. So AI handles the routine, and humans handle the exceptions.
All right, section 4, data and decisions, high-level strategy. Up at the executive level, AI's analytical power is pretty much undeniable at this point. It can effortlessly synthesize vast data sets, summarize complex reports, and identify hidden market trends for forecasting. Uncovering these insights manually would take a human team weeks of just brutally crunching numbers in spreadsheets. AI, it delivers them almost instantly.
Yet even up in the C-suite, the pattern holds true. AI is flawless at identifying data trends, but vital strategic decisions simply cannot be made in a data vacuum. Real leadership requires applying human experience and context. AI can tell you exactly what the numbers say, sure, but a human leader actually understands what those numbers mean within the messy, unpredictable reality of their industry and company culture. And that brings us to section 5, the final verdict, the ultimate collaborative team.
So, let's go back and answer our opening question. Can AI run an entire business? Well, not completely. AI is an unparalleled tool for automating repetitive tasks and boosting productivity.
But true leadership, high-level strategy, and relationship building, those still strongly benefit from human involvement. Essentially, AI clears out the operational brush so humans can focus on what they do best.
It really all boils down to this idea. The businesses that succeed are likely to be the ones that combine AI's speed with human creativity and judgment. Humans and AI aren't competitors. They are actually the ultimate collaborative team. AI brings the raw speed and humans bring the soul.
Which leaves us with one final, kind of provocative question for you. Knowing what we've covered today about its incredible strengths and its strict limitations, how much of your business would you actually trust AI to run? Take a second and really think about it. Thank you so much for joining this explainer today. And as always, stay curious.